dedication, and professionalism. If we sum up all these words, the output comes out to be Symbiosis Institute of Management Studies, or SIMS. SIMS and SIMS students have shown their mettle probably in each and every field they have taken up so far. So this is the reason today that no matter how big or small the corporate is, the ultimate and one and last choice is SIMS. It is also believed that behind every successful institute, there is always a long story. Today, to know that story and to listen that story, we have with us our very own Brigadier Rajiv Divekar, Director SIMS. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here today.
Okay. So, taking the very first question, sir. 20 years, 20 successful years. How this journey has been?
Yeah, it's a good question. Very interesting. Just a few days back, we celebrated our 20th Foundation Day. These 20 years have been a momentous and an interesting journey for Symbiosis Institute of Management Studies. We started on 8 February 1993 from Symbiosis School at 15 Prabhat Lane. We didn't even have our own campus. We were known as Department of Management Studies. It was started by the visionary Dr. S.B. Majumdar, who realized the needs and the problems of defense personnel and their dependents. And therefore, he started this institute purely for defense dependents and their dependents. That was something novel in 1993, and other than Symbiosis Institute of Management Studies, no other university or institute caters exclusively for defense dependents and defense personnel. While we started off from 15 Prabhat Lane, seeing the good work that was being done, Ministry of Defence and Government of India gave us land on lease, these 4 acres of land, where presently SIMS is now located in 2002. So since then, we've been here and we are able to provide all the facilities to the students so that they can have a better education. Now, starting from day one in 1993, it was an arduous journey to start a new MBA course and curriculum is not easy. But what made it interesting were the students who were full of josh, who were keen to learn, and who set the norms and the values which still carry on in this institute and which has made it what it is today. If today we are ranked amongst the top few management institutes in India, it is because of this legacy that we have amongst our students.
Thank you, sir.
So, sir, talking about the management stream, we all are aware of the situation, especially in the city of Pune, that there are n number of colleges mushrooming up day in and day out. So, with the likes of SCM, HRD and SIBM being in the same town, how would you differentiate SIMS apart from the fact that it is a defense-dependent college?
Interesting again. Pune, yes, as you mentioned, has very large number of B schools. But when you look at the very good B schools, then they are very few. And they all belong to the Symbiosis brand. SIMS along with SCM, HRD and SIBM are the top B schools not only in Pune but in India. If you look at any of our rankings, we are consistently ranked amongst the top few. So therefore, while we belong to the Symbiosis family, we also in a way compete with each other. And there are differentiating factors amongst the 3 of us. What differentiates SIMS from SCM, HRD and SIBM is the fact that our curriculum is different to a large extent from them, as well as our students are different. Now coming to the curriculum and the pedagogy, we offer dual specialization in all these specializations that are on offer, which is unique to SIMS as compared to these other B schools, and it helps a student in getting placed and doing well in an industry because he's got 2 specializations. That apart, our curriculum is so designed that the students, by the time they graduate, are ready to, when they join a company, do well right from day one. It will not take them any time to get adjusted to no matter what profile or what industry they go to. What are the other factors that differentiate SIMS? These are, we have a tie-up with a number of B schools abroad. We have an MOU with Leeds Metropolitan University where our students can go abroad in the 4th semester, and in addition to the MBA degree that they get here, they can get an MS or an MBA or an MA in their specialization. Similarly, we have tie-ups now with Duke University, USA, where their faculty and our faculty conduct classes on various subjects online for our students or their students. We also have faculty cooperation in terms of projects that we do. We intend to take this forward by having student interaction with Duke University. We are in negotiations with other universities like a university in UK, Denver University, and CMC in USA. We also have our students going for summer course for about a month's duration to Bremen University and Berlin University in Germany. This helps the students to interact with students of other universities and broadens their knowledge, as well as then bring back knowledge which they can share with the students who didn't get the opportunity to go abroad. Besides this, what other aspects differentiate SIMS is the fact that we are a center for corporate governance set up by National Foundation for Corporate Governance, and that helps our students to know more about corporate governance, which is very important in India today, given what is happening in the corporate world and in the political world. Apart from that, we have entrepreneurship, where we have students who are encouraged to become entrepreneurs right from the day they join SIMS, and all types of assistance, other than of course financial assistance which we cannot give. We give them encouragement, we give them assistance so that they can learn the nuances of being an entrepreneur, and if they start off on their own, they can get guidance as well as encouragement to become an entrepreneur. So these are aspects that differentiate SIMS. Of course, our campus, its location in the heart of Pune, a lovely campus which is, from anywhere to anywhere. It does not take you more than 2 minutes to reach. These are luxuries that you cannot get in any other B school, and which is what differentiates SIMS from other B schools. And most importantly, and this is actually the crux of the whole thing that differentiates SIMS, our fees are about 40% of the fees of other top B schools. Why? Which is somewhere in the region of about 3.5 to 4 lakhs, while our average placement is about 8.5 lakhs. Therefore, if you look at it from a purely financial point of view, then our return on investment based on what you pay for your tuition fees and what is your average package is almost 250%. No B school, which includes the IIMs, which includes the top B schools, gives you that return on investment. In their case, it would be about 100 to 120%, while ours is almost 250 to 300%. So this is what differentiates SIMS.
So on that note, I would like to ask you a question. That we being students, we always complain about the hectic schedule and the strenuous curriculum that we have to face. Throw some light on how this curriculum gets designed and how does it benefits the students as far as we are concerned.
Okay, I know students will always feel the curriculum is too hectic, but then let me tell you that at the end of first semester, you have to go for your summer internship project with a company. Now, if you have to do well, and the ultimate aim is not only learning during this project, but also getting a PPO, then we need to complete a fair amount of the syllabus in the first 2 semesters. Now, that in itself is a challenge because on one hand, you have students coming in from different backgrounds. Somebody is a BCom, somebody is a BSc, somebody is a BA, but the platform from where they take off has to be the same. And then they're going to learn the nuances of management, which every day is increasing. So therefore, yes, initially when you are not used to studies, you do find the curriculum hectic. But it isn't so hectic. It is, if you get used to it, you will find that it is structured in a manner which is very sequential and logical. Similarly, we try and bring in a pedagogy where there is more of case studies and interactive and experiential discussions so that you benefit from each other's knowledge and you are able to apply the same in practical aspects. Also, we do give adequate time for you to go to the library or to carry out self-studies or to undertake project works, and overall it isn't that hectic as you would feel it is. Other institutes, if you would take a survey in Pune, have their classes going on till about 8:30 and 9 o'clock. We do not have that. We start at somewhere around 9 o'clock and we finish off by 6 o'clock. And even during this period, you do have free periods where you can go to the library or go out or check data on your Google or website.
So, sir, moving on from the curriculum, we all know that at an operational level, like it would be a sales team or a manufacturing team, for any educational institute to work at a very optimum level and a very balanced level, the two most crucial elements are the students and the faculty. So, sir, what is your take on this statement with a particular reference to SIMS?
One thing that we are proud of, and this is acknowledged by not only the others but even the corporates, is the SIMS students and the SIMS faculty. We really pride ourselves on the fact that we've got an exceptional lot of students and a very good faculty. And if SIMS is doing well today, and if SIMS students are doing well, it is because of these two aspects. We have a faculty which mostly comprises of those who have vast experience in the industry, as well as who are very good at teaching. And so they bring with them a lot of practical aspects, which is what students are looking for today. If you look at our students, being from defense background, they are smart, they are articulate, their presentation skills are good, their confidence levels are high, and what makes it interesting to the faculty is that they challenge the faculty in terms of gaining knowledge. So a faculty has to be on his or her toes and cannot just get away with mundane presentations or talks. The faculty has to substantiate whatever is being taught with case studies, with live examples and other aspects which then will be accepted by the students. If not, the faculty is challenged and not accepted. So this is what makes SIMS different from others and brings it to a position where it is today, where it is acknowledged and recognized by the industry, and therefore we have a large number of companies which come back to SIMS for taking our students, which have collaborations with SIMS for conduct of various events in SIMS for our students, and which also helps our students to participate in a large number of B-School competitions. And if you take a look around SIMS, you will find that there are numerous trophies that our students have won in various B-School competitions, including some of them which are, just behind me on display.